Welcome to Collectors of the Coast. I am Cash, and I'm here for a bit of a financial chat about double masters, the regular booster boxes. Yesterday we did a chat about VIP double masters and what to expect in a box. What kind of value based on kind of what's going on in the market and where things are at, so what to expect. Today I want to do, kind of give you an idea. If you're buying a box, a lot of you guys have pre-orders by now. You might be thinking about getting a few packs at this stage. I know in the US, a lot of the stores are sold out of Double Masters. Here, it seems like still most of them kind of have them in Canada. The pricing I'm actually going to do in this one is US. Yesterday I did Canada. This day I'm going to do US. I know we kind of have, I think we have probably more Canadian subscribers, but we do have a lot of US American subscribers as well. At the end of the day, guys, really doesn't matter. Our pricing works out to be really kind of similar. It's just ratio. The Canadian dollar is probably 25% or 30% less than the American dollar. So, any kind of prices I talk about, in this case, we're going to add 25-30% on top. If I do it with Canadian dollars, this is the ratio. You just take 25% off. But the ratios work out the same on making money on these things or not. Anyways, I was pleasantly surprised with Double Masters VIP about how much we were getting out of a box. This one is a little bit, it's interesting how they break down. Anyway, so I'm going to not spend any more time going into it. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps. Dash isn't here with me tonight. It's past his bedtime. I'm doing one kind of late night. I was exhausted today. I've been up late making videos and talking to everyone on our channel. And then up early coaching tennis. Those things don't add up in the long run. So got to make sure you get your sleep. Anyways, hopefully tomorrow I'll have more piss and vinegar about me. So if you are new to the channel, please check out our Patreon as well. Anyways, I'm going to get into the numbers. So I started adding up the cost of mythics on the market right now. I added up a bunch of them. I saw anything from, I think the top mythic right now in the regular packs looks to be about 120 bucks. And the bottom one was like $1. So big range. I got 120, 90, 68, 50, 48, 44, 40, 40, 38, 31. Anyway, going down the list to the point of I had one that was a $1. I got a couple of $2 ones. Generally speaking, you're getting, and then the one $4, and then generally speaking, everything else is like $7 and above. Generally $7 above is a pretty good Magic the Gathering card. So I think they've done a pretty good job overall of the mythics in this set. So when I totaled them all up, I got an average, now this is US, of $26 per card. That was the worth. I didn't factor in the foils. I'm assuming, every pack you're going to get one or two either rare or mythic foils. I watched a few videos of people opening them. I haven't really seen great regular box openings yet. No offense to the people at home that are opening them, but I just haven't seen anything where I really could break them down really well from it. So I was at least getting counts of mythics, which seemed to be about 6.5 a box. I saw some 6s and 7s. It seemed to go back and forth. On average, I was seeing about 6.5. So that's the number I'm going to use for our numbers. So if I did the math based on the average cost of the mythic, I added it up. It was over like $3,000, I think, for the total if you were to get one of each. And we divided it. I got, where's my number here? I got $26. So $26 in mythics in a box of regular double masters comes to 6.5 times 26 comes to $169. So that's our first number we're going to work with. So first big number, $169. Okay. What was my next thing? Oh, one thing I did want to mention, in Canada, it still seems like we can get boxes a little bit cheaper overall than you can in the US. So in Canada, generally speaking, they have popped up a little bit. We might be up to about $380, but I'm seeing a lot of like $325 in the States. And that's quite a bit more. Like really $380 here should be probably $280 there, maybe, something like that. So we are a little bit, in general, from what I can tell, and doing a little bit of research, I was on Star City. They were $325 a box. Our biggest site here, they're typically around $380 to $400. So just kind of judging that, it seems like we actually get a little bit of a better price. So good news, I guess, for us. Sometimes it works out the other way. You guys get a lot better price on the market. So the collector boosters or the VIP, they seem to be kind of stable in both countries. I've seen them about a $40 to $50 play overall. So okay, so based on around so I'm going to base this on $325 a box because that is the Star City price. It's the biggest site. Just try to get an idea of value if we're going to feel like we're going to get good value out of these boxes. So yeah, so where are we? We got $169 worth of cards in Mythics. We got a bunch of rares. So you're going to be super rare heavy in these boxes. Tons of rares, double masters, double rares, right? So by my math, just out of those 2 slots that I think you're guaranteed a mythic or a rare, you should get, there's 24 packs in a box. You should get 48 either rare or mythics. So in those slots, you should get probably around 42 rares. So what do we have for rares? So rares, I was actually a little disappointed about how many I don't know, crappy rares. I don't think there's that many that are really crappy rares, but ones that were a little bit more in the bulk kind of status. So a lot of 50-cent and dollar rares. So when I went through and started adding up, and I usually use Echo Magic. I just like the site. I think it's laid out pretty well, and I get my information good. I'm sure it's not perfect. It doesn't matter. They all kind of vary a little bit. Anyways, they seem to do a good job though. So 22 cards I got that were of the 50-cent variety. Okay, I got 31 rares that were of the dollar variety. So that's quite a few. That's almost half of the rares are $1, really like under $1.50. Okay, and then I started getting to like 14 that were $2. So we were talking about the only ones, so the good ones, the ones what I'd say would be a good rare, I kind of think of as, to be honest, I think about $7 or $8 and above is considered a really good rare. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I saw 20 excellent rares. Top rare was $28. I'm trying to remember what it is. Can't remember what it is. Doesn't matter. But the top rare I saw on this site was $28. When I totaled them all up and I divided them, I got an average rare cost of $3.28. So, not bad. You're getting a lot of $3.28 rares. And of course, you could get foils and stuff in there as well. And there are the other slot where you're going to get a few rares and mythics anyways. So I didn't actually get a real good read about what the rate was in those second 2 slots that people were pulling. I'm guessing maybe 1 mythic a box out of those slots and maybe a handful of rares, but I honestly didn't get a really good view of it. So I want to say, generally speaking, it really shouldn't affect the rare rate, but I might be or the mythic rate, but it might be a little bit off on the rares. So just you guys should be aware of that. So when I did the math there, I did what I do $3.28. Okay, I times that by 42. So times that by 42, I got $138. Between you and me, we'll probably get another 4 or 5 rares in the box. So let's say that 138 goes up to 150. Okay, we got a decent foil in there, so maybe another $5. I'm just gonna make that $155. Okay, and we're trying to take averages here. Okay, now we've got our commons and uncommons. There are some good uncommons and commons in the set. Still, can't imagine on average that we're going to get more than about $1 a pack. So let's say $24 for those commons and uncommons. I might be low on it. You know what? We're going to be relatively on where we are. So when I total everything up, as I did with the VIP, when I total them up, I get 169 plus 155 plus 24. So I got 179. Doing this on the top of my head. I shouldn't add this up before. It's kind of silly. So 170 and 170 plus 9, right? So I get 349. So $349, that's current market prices. So when I start to really look at this in current market prices, now it's possible I'm missing something here. I don't think I really am. I think I'm kind of in the ballpark. So when I start doing the math on that, and I go, look, first of all, you can't sell anything for full price. You never get full price at it unless you're a store. And you start breaking it down and you go, Okay, so that's the price now. What's the price going to be? Now, I doubt with these, with the regular boxes, I don't think they're going to devalue quite as much. Cards are a known quantity in the Masters sets. Sometimes when you get a new set like Ikoria, the prices are astronomical to start. No one really has a good idea of what those cards are going to be. These ones you're getting regular cards that have been printed before. I'm sure they'll soften a bit, but I can't see them softening, 40% maybe like a regular set. So will they go down 25%? I really do think they'll go down 25%. So if I'm just working off that 349 number and I'm taking off 25%, I'm looking at about, let's say $80 off of that. We're at around $270. Okay, we're not getting our money back. Now, there's variance, but we're $270, and we still got to, if we want to sell the cards to anybody, we're probably going to lose a little bit of money on that. You're probably talking best case scenario about 90%. So if you're paying $325 for a box, you're going to be pretty lucky to get your money back, and that's right out of the gate. So I know the regular boxes have been hot. At least my math says Double Masters VIP all the way. Double Masters VIP, we were looking at, I can't know the numbers in front of me. We were looking at, actually, let me see. I might have them on my pad here. We were looking at $214 out of just a pack. So of a $150 pack that was Canadian, we were looking at $214. So that is a much, and that was discounted down. So that's a much better ratio. So I think people have been wrong. I really do. So Double Masters VIP, at least in this one, looks like the way to go. I do think those cards are going to devalue more than the regular boxes, just because they're a little bit less of a known quantity with the alternate arts. But guys, I think if you're going to spend $150 and you're wondering, should I buy 8 packs of Double Masters regular or a pack of Double Masters VIP? My money's on the Double Masters VIP, just based on the data. If you have a different opinion, really recommend you join our Discord. Love to have a chat with you about it. But I'm running the numbers here, and I'm thinking I should be buying some more packs of Double Masters VIP. I might be able to make money on it. Double Masters regular, maybe the first few days, but it's looking like it might actually be a little bit of dead money. We'll see how things work out over time. So give me your comments below. Please subscribe. Please check out our Patreon. We do want to try to help you make money. We give all kinds of prizes out. We are doing giveaways for Double Masters VIP if we get to 1,100 subscribers. Don't think we're going to get there, to be honest, but we're going to give it a whack of regular packs of Double Masters. I would love to give out, we get the subscribers to get Double Masters VIP. I'd love to give out 5 of the darn things. So anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a magical day, and Dash will be back with me tomorrow doing another video. Bye now.